Hello everyone, hello, Cesare here with some more Digimon World 2. We are currently at File Island. In File City. We have cleared one of the 3 Chaos Generals we needed to get the Chaos rings to move forward in the game. We're going to be digivolving a Digimon here. We're gonna digivolve Tinmon here into Boltmon. Anyway, this is Boltmon. Boltmon is pretty cool. He's been in the series for a long time, but I don't remember being in too many games. This actually is probably the first game he's in, obviously, because, you know, second Digimon game, but very cool. He's got an axe and everything. Alright, so we also have a red Vegiemon, but it's actually a Cherrymon now. We have Starmon, who's actually a Mamemon now. As you know, we have Imperial Dramon. We have Grand Karagamon. And I have a Gatomon that I haven't been able to do anything with. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything with Gatomon. I am going to try and catch an Angelwomon in one of these dungeons, because I'm pretty sure she spawns here. I looked it up, but I don't remember which one, and yeah, so we'll see. Let's make sure we have the items we need to go to the next dungeon. In our Digibeetle, we have Mech Fix, got a couple toy planes, EP bug, return bug. We need a Mem bug, Mag Missile 4, we have 4 of those, and Control Missile 4, okay. We don't have any... I'm gonna send that back. Okay, I'm gonna get a Bit Bug and a Mem Bug. I don't think they sell them here though. I think I gotta go to the other shop. Okay. Probably use an EP pack as well, but we're doing pretty good. HP-wise, our Beetles, EP-wise, our Beetle can hold up to 36,000 now, or 38,000? 3,800, sorry. So we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we have the Orca battery. Alright, let's transfer these over. Alright, let's hit up our next dungeon. I'm very excited about this. Because guys, when we defeated Chaos Black War Greymon yesterday, we reached a point in the game. This is as far as I've been in the whole game. Anything past this, I haven't seen yet. Unless you consider like stepping into these dungeons, I probably stepped into 1 or 2 of them and had to leave as a kid. But like, I've never seen like the boss of these dungeons, so shit. Okay, hang on. We got a bit of a problem here. Okay, I'm gonna fight this battle, but if only because I have 2 Digimon in my party right now that I don't want in my party. So I might as well get them some EXP. Okay, so first, Dual Scissor Claw. Second, Pit Pelter. Shoots pits at all enemies. Why does it take 40 MP though? What the fuck? Hey, Jeremy. That's quite the quote to have during The Last of Us as well. How is Mamemon faster than my Boltmon? That could be enough to kill any of them? No, because this fucker missed for some reason. Alright. Welcome, Jeremy. How is your Monday going? Not quite on the same level as the Pia Firefly quote. True, true. I don't think anything will quite be on that level. Hey, cat! They all failed to get up. Alright. The only reason I really thought that is because those guys needed the EXP. I'm actually going to change the order of my Digimon, because we're not going to be using those. We're actually going to be using Tenemy and Bob Dole. That's right, we're going full power for this. Unfortunately, we are going to have to fight this, but I'm just going to run. So we're reversing our order for the rest of the game in that on each floor I have to fight one Digimon I run into, but I can run from all the others. So I think my team is strong enough to make our way through a good majority of the game now. I think. Anyway, how was your weekend? What'd you get up to? You saw the new boss we were working on in FF14 last night. We actually almost beat that boss. Almost. We got to the second last mechanic, and that was our first night actually working on it. And we got her to under roughly 20%, I'd say. Did you run out to get your parents this morning? Are they getting their car worked on, or are they struggling with Piamet nearby and didn't want to alert her? Alright guys, it's 9 minutes into the stream and we just got to the second floor of the first dungeon we're doing. Your dad got a new phone at your mom's insistence? Is your dad one of those people who doesn't like getting new technology? He's just like, no, I want to use my old one forever. Okay, we could go that way, but if I can avoid using my missile right now, I'm going to. Alright. He just doesn't need any of the shit that comes with a smartphone. Alright. I do have to get Sasori 1 level, but he knows Dual Scissor Claw, so I'm not too concerned about it. Hi, Minicat. Hyper Cannon. No one caught Vector's favorite Pokemon. Dude, what the fuck? Bubbles way stronger. Well, look at that. We kicked butt. I don't see how much HP that gave, but whatever. This is one of those EP wasting floors. For the exit will either be way down. Okay, so we're gonna have to, if the exit's not over here, we're gonna have to use one of our missiles. Okay, so we're gonna have to use one of our missiles. Alright. One of those floors. That's fine, that's why we brought them. In situations like this. Don Drapion from the hit Pokemon series Mad Mr. Mime. Hey, would you date a Mr. Mime? Hi. No, because there's a non-zero chance Mr. Mime might be dating his Ash's dad. Oh, that was lovely. I can't break that one. I don't have a level 5 drill missile or wave missile. Alright, well here's our one fight for this floor. I'm only keeping this rule in effect until Satsui levels up, by the way. After that, we're... Chrono Breaker! Now these fucks get to attack. Super Cannon. So as you can see, oh good, he missed. We went through all that just for him to miss. Ah, you missed. Eat shit, buddy. And he's like, haha, I get up anyway. And then he's like, nah, down you go. Down you go. So, I don't think that we're going to beat this game today. We're on mission 15, there's 20 missions in the game. So I think if I do a liberal amount of running from enemies, there's a pretty good chance we can finish this game this week. Assuming the game isn't super rude with like bug traps and whatnot. Because that is a possibility as well. That said, like I told you guys at the start of stream, I've never seen any of the bosses past this point. And probably most of the dungeons. So, this is pretty exciting for me, because like, as a kid, I never got to finish this game. So, those of you that missed the story or didn't hear it in any of the other videos, when I was a kid, I beat Chaos Black War Greymon, and then my brother broke the disc, and I never got to play the game. I've actually seen all the dungeons. Okay, technically, I think you're right. I don't think there are any other different dungeons in the game, so I have technically seen all the dungeons. As they all look the exact same. That's Digimon. I don't know why, I really like the Digimon line of Digimon, like all of them. Whether you're going like the main route or like the sub route with Waru Digimon and Sculpt Digimon and that, or Giga Digimon, Metal Digimon, they're all super cool Digimon. Alright, well here's our legally mandated one battle per floor. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you, Little Scissor Claw. I'm gonna have you, Beast King Fist on you. I'm gonna have you. Wait, no. Have you guard. Have you Beast King Fist. Gonna have you Dual Scissor Claw. There we go. Break. Anyway, Jeremy, what are you up to today? What are your plans now that you're done with your parents? I assume you're done with your parents. Hey, Rito, hello! What a quote. I remember that stream. Pia walked in and was like, why is there a piss waterfall? How many times is this gonna do? Dude, why does it do 21 damage when I use it, but fucking 90 to 150 when Leomon uses it? God, that skill sucks. Okay, in reality, the reason why it does so much damage when Leomon uses it and so little when I use it, it's because the skill is actually like broken in the programming of the game. It is literally broken. There is apparently a ROM hack where they fix Beast Kingfist to work properly. But, yeah. Dude, Leon, why the hell are you getting up? Rita, what do you think of my Grand Kawagamon? Yay, Bob Dole leveled up! Did he cap though? I don't think he did. I think 34 was his cap last time. I think he should have another level for him. No, that's Boltmon. This is Grand Kawagamon. Yeah, Grand Kawagomon's a super cool Digimon. He's, his special ability, now it's not called that in this, it's called X Scissor in this, but in the main series, his special ability is called Dimension Scissor or Dimension Claw, depending on... That's true. And Jeremy just had his birthday recently. Man, time flies. What about Dementia Scissor? No, we're not talking about Diz. We're gonna avoid the bug zapper there for now. Can't win. I go up there and it's a fucking dead-end. Fuck you again. So it's either hit this bug zap or... Okay, well I can't do anything about this, so... He doesn't eat soup all that often. I mean, true. Alright, I'm gonna save state here. I'm gonna save state before I go through floors, by the way. That way if we get something super unfavorable, I can just cheat my way past it. Kidding. I don't know if I want to do that, but... There's a Piximon in that room up there, though. Piximon, seek and destroy! We're on the 6th floor. Making pretty good progress, I think, considering I'm pretty sure this is going to have 14 floors or more. I think that's not the exit. Oh, there's the exit. Alright, cool. No. I know it's not going to be 69 floors because I do know at least that every dungeon there's only one dungeon in this game that has more than 30 floors, and that's the post-game dungeon, which they don't like do it by halves either. It's like just here you go, have a dungeon that has have a dungeon that has 99 floors. Fuck you, Pumpkinmon. No, I have to fight the Mamemon! Besides, isn't the new thing 6-7 floors? Alright, we got a Mamemon, a Digitamamon, and a Daramon. These are all ultimate levels. So the best thing we can do here is kill the Digitamamon. Would counterattack me. What fucker? Jeremy, that thing just hit me for 23. Riodo, is it true that Betsumon is your favorite Digimon? Pit Pelter. Royal Smasher. Royal Smasher. Why does it shoot 2 balls at it? What's the Daramon got up from that? Holy shit. To be fair, I didn't even look at how much HP had remaining, so. There you go, 10 enemy levels up. That's the only reason I use Mega Fire. Mega Fire takes almost 100 MP, it's insane. But, it does hit pretty hard, hits everyone, and also, yeah. Fuck. Well, bright side is we're gonna run from this, so. Once we get to the platform leading to the next floor, that's when we're gonna take a break, so. 7 floors, we got half the dungeon done in our first video here. Not bad. No, wait, we got through this much faster than we thought. Alright, we'll start the next floor too. 8th floor. Honestly, the only cool thing about these dungeons at this point is just seeing the new bosses. So far, like, now that we've seen this fucking style of domain, we've now seen every File Island style of domain. Ain't no exit here. And there's the exit. Alright, cool. We actually got to the 9th floor as well. Two pumpkin mon just hanging out in that room with that treasure chest. We are gonna take our break once I find another room. Alright, that's a no. Alright, we're gonna take a break now. Be right back, guys. We got more Digimon World for you here in just a moment.